is a mistake, or do you think he's good enough that it's worthy
It
of?
was basically Battle Royale Dota. That was like in your dream one. He was the victor in the Battle Royale. He got first place. How do we do Dota Battle Royale, guys? Everyone just drops in as the same hero on a giant map with neutrals. Oh my god, that sounds awful and hilarious.
He's pretty cheesy. He's pretty darn good. Disruptor's still getting chased down. Sand King connects with the stun. Almost going to be a first blood. Actually gets it. The crab finds that one last little poke of the claw. And they... In your dreams, like, I'm sorry, man. I can't turn it off. We're committed to this.
And they're setting up for a kill here. Radiant head vision on the bottom rune, though, so they're aware that there's Niv is Sanking, and that's why your Pugna's sitting here like, no thanks.
Yeah, Panda was short on mana, though, so no opportunity to initiate till he hit 110. But still, this is great. The threat alone giving Sniper some nice space in the lane, pulling it over to his high ground, quacking away. Void now, kind of left by himself.
It's not going to be anything there. So,
hopefully Nefari has a better game.
Yeah, exactly, but we just got freaking like 3 wolf heroes.
Well, I mean, that's... The options are limitless as we move into the future, Trent, and I believe that maybe one day we could have a crustacean hero. Up top, Doom, this hellish beast with the fiery sword. He will be set up upon. Do they actually have the damage, though? Brain sap, a few more right clicks. They've got it. Firu trying to turn this, and he's going to get Panda, I think. The burn, it's a bit too much, but now he does not have an escape. The auto attack, Kel'Thuzad, they need one more. OD lives. Variz.
Oh, the juke! The cutter from the Bane gets countered. He's going for the TP.
It's going to be close, though. It's going to be close. And he makes it. Beautiful.
Ooh, that feels good.
And then also has the burst damage from Nether Blast to get less hits himself.
Well, even the level 1 shrapnel's enough for that.
Yeah. So it kind of makes sense. Sniper does need some time to be that big-time nuisance, and now with phase boots imminent.
Again, they need that gold on the Panda, and
oh no, Joe, no, Chuan. Now the TP from Doom, but March needs to be a little careful here. Dire have already done pretty good damage. TP home.
I like how they leave. Like
lane. He did finish off that tower. They're going to try to punish this. Chronosphere deployed. He does have a Sunder. They need to kill him quick, and they'll be able to do it. Nice chain of stuns. No options for the Terrorblade.
Just nightmared that creep, though.
Work. Let's see if he can do that. Will he take heed to the advice of Trent Pax? Initiation from Panda.
Oh, that's
Fiend's Grip. Chrono on 3. Chuan down first. Doom out on the OD. Glimpse back on In Your Dream. He's getting low, and he dies to the Pugna. Phoenix gets the ultimate off. The Supernova completes. And just like that, GeekFam turn her around. It's a 1-for-2 buyback on the Pugna and a big-time epicenter that brings down Firu.
Okay. Well, that ended up being worth it for the buyback on Pugna.
Panda going to get killed also.
Everyone else. Good lad. Panda caught out here. They have the vision from the Thunderstrike as well, so he has to be worried about the glimpse potential. That means it's all on Nefari. Where's the Chrono?
Nice blink. Set up from Bane.
He's looking. Ooh.
Both sides with some potential to initiate a pretty good fight. Sand King jumps in onto Ollie, but Sunray's there the other way.
TB from behind.
Skid on the way.
Blank.
He's already popped the meta, but the Chrono, it connects on 3. Nefari, it's not bad. Doom caught by the Fiend's Grip this time. They've got the damage to bring down 3, and they'll pop the egg. It's 4-for-0. The Dire picking up a lot as In Your Dream on the run, probably going to go down against the Terrorblade, has a Force Staff, but can't quite do it. Running away from the team there. Unfortunately, he couldn't double back to get with his friends.
Yep. But in the end, they'll keep pushing mid with the TB.
But overall, I think NND just have a better team comp if they can execute, even though GeekFam have some options here. So I believe. We'll see how this team fight goes. Skig gets a nice Sunder off. That secures a kill on the OD. Beautifully done there. Now NND on the defensive. Sniper disarmed, repelled. They will lose that tier 2. Panda coming in with an epicenter. Doesn't do a hell of a lot. Assassinate connects on Skid, but they'll just walk away. It's a nice backup plan. You know, it's kind of like an insurance policy, although I think you do make a good point. A lot of the times when it's achieved, it feels like overkill.
Poor Ollie. That was rough.
Yeah.
Know that they're in here, as the shrapnels are raining down. Which, by the way, shout out to Valve for the improved shrapnel AoE. So much better. You can actually see where it hits. And by the way, it's way bigger than I thought it was. Sniper.
So Roche at about half HP. They decide to back up. They smoke, lead with the Shadow Blade on Doom. Dire do have a sentry down, but they jump in. Skid first. Doom looking, I've heard ultimate perhaps, but it's another nice chrono. Connects on 2. Won't be enough to save their Bane, but it sets up the kill on the Terrorblade. Now the buyback from TB is Sniper in pretty deep. Might fall to the epicenter, but no, he actually lives. On the far side, Void gets left behind, and the fight itself is a 2-for-2. But with the TB buy feel differently, they immediately start heading over to the pit. Roche falling very fast. It does go down. Aegis gets picked up by the Sniper. They walk away with the cheese. And
Phoenix
Dire pick it up. Now, TB caught by Sanity's Eclipse. Chrono. All this to follow up the Fiend's grip. Can they actually kill him? Some Fiery Spirits slowing things down. He's very low. The Assassinate's not quite enough to finish him off. Ollie gets brought down by the OD, showing off the fresh BKB. Blink forward, stun from the Sand King. Banish, they're probably going to get this Pugna, and maybe even more. Phoenix Egg does not go off. It's a double now for the Sand King. And the Dire...
Man, that is a Mjolnir Sniper, so he could just buy back and maybe still win this fight.
Oh, they're going to use the Epi instead. They're going to do it the other way. Nefari to try and follow up, but with the Sunray, it's going to be tight. They bring down March. Doom out of the fight, but Void gets popped just as quick. Sand King glimpsed back into the Supernova. It'll burn, and then it will go down. Actually connects with a stun onto Bane. OD charges forward, banishes the Pugna. He would be up at the same time as OD. Haste Rune heads back to friendly territory. Icarus dive away. OD still looking to pursue. Chrono again. It connects on 2, but there's no follow-up damage. It's Ollie on the backside that dies. They might still be able to get the Phoenix. Egg comes out. Do they have the right clicks? BKBs get popped. Snipers focusing hard. Pugna caught by the Fiend's grip, and Dire starting to take this fight, but the Eon Discs
lol. Forgot that got killed.
Phoenix swoops in. BKBs get popped. Kel'Thuzar, though, he is not winning this battle. The Chrono does not catch Skid, and OD will end up falling. Nefari falls a little bit short as now the buyback from OD comes. This could be the final hold for the Dire or the final fight. TB does get brought down after a nice Fiend's grip into... Oh my god, Epicenter! What in the world? The Dire have erupted. It was a decent Sanity's Eclipse, and then Panda went absolutely nectar.
So just wants something to immediately impact that they can still afford after buyback, I guess, but Blink's really interesting here.
Yeah, there is some merit to that when you feel like, hey, this next fight could be the last team fight, so I'm just going to spend gold on anything I can buy.
I think he's just using it so he can instantly Blink save someone with Egg.
Well, instantly Bane goes down, but now they counter-initiate. That Eon Disc doing some work, but Terrorblade, he's getting quacked. March has the BKB, drops the Doom on Sniper, but he will get Astral. Doom getting very low. Another Epicenter from Panda brings down Firu. It's a 2-for-2, a pretty even exchange, and still a slugfest to be had. Terrorblade and Sniper both down.
It's all the tier 2 net worths. Go, go, go!
Panda with the long-range stun gets it, and the advantage...
Picked up the gem on the Disruptor, so Void needs to be careful. He's going to walk in the gem range. Is he just dead?
Can he do this? Stuck inside the Static Storm Kinetic Field. He's just dead. Buyback used now. They're going to go in onto the TB, the BKB, the Sunder, but it'll get March killed. The Sniper is just going in the back line. Huge Epicenter, huge Chrono, and it's the team fight that NND have been waiting for. They'll clean this thing up as Pugna gets brought down in your dream, doing so much damage in the back line with that double damage rune.
Dude, how is that shrine still up? That's such a blunder. This is a TB. That shrine should be dead. Oh, Like, he could have just been sending
Walk into this. OD, BKB, they blink forward. Here's that aggression. Doom pops his BKB after the defensive decrep. Sunder gets TB back in the well. Nice stun from Panda from downtown. That's an Eon disc used. Nefari jumps in with the Chrono. They want this Pugna, and they'll get him. Now Fiend's Grip on the Terrorblade. Remember, they don't have buyback, so every kill on the Radiant is a sure death. March trying to make it back with his Shadow Blade on. In Your Dream, BKB doing a lot of damage. The Barracks actually still standing as Skid jumps back out. There's the Sunder. It's only 5 seconds. Remember, this TB still a threat. A lot of low health heroes. The Mute as the Nullifier comes out.
Oh, the Orchid mid-flight. He couldn't egg. Is that enough?
Oh, March getting low. The Quacker doing a lot. Terrorblade back to full HP, but hexed up. There's the egg. It gets the reset, but they might be able to pop it. The Sniper attacks too fast, and it's a double. Nefari finding credit, and that right there is the drawback to the Phoenix Agatims. It's an easy double, baby. 2 in 1 basket.
That Orchid. He Orchid him mid-flight, or else he would have got that egg off, and I'm pretty sure the Radiant had a chance to win that fight.
Wow. Well,
that was so sick.
That seals the deal, though. Void hits 25, gets the Giant ultimate, and 60 minutes roll over as GG should be called for the Radiant. It is 100% donezo.
Nefari buys the Celebration Meteor Hammer.
Always a good feeling. Megas come out, and the throne falls. GG. Well, what a series, but NND, they take it 2-0. GeekFam make them work for it.
Man, that was hype. And now we get to watch TNC and Clutch Gamers.
Yeah.
Great way to start the day. So that puts them, they did get 2-0 though, right? And then, oh no, they went 1-1 versus Clutch Gamers. NND did. So, not the worst position to be in now. I guess let's see how Fnatic did. They did 2-0 again. So now they are 2-0